All right, so I tried to do a video just before this and I ended up scrapping it. It was no good. I haven't thought this out very well at all, but I thought I'd be able to do it on the fly, which I was not able to do. And it's definitely different from the last video I posted. I kind of wanted to talk about kind of like, finding oneself. You know what I mean? And I know this might sound strange, but I feel like I've learned about myself through hip hop music or rap music. And I've told you that when I was like sixth grade, I knew the whole All Eyes on Me album by Tupac. When I was 7 years old, I heard Nelly and his rap songs and some of the basics, a little bit of R&B at that time, and then I got into a little bit of Mobb Deep and this and that and whatever the case was, but yeah, it and then you have your party music that you enjoy. You know what I mean? If you're gonna have a party or you're gonna go to a party, you want to hear this kind of music and you want to have a good time, for example, right? Was I really deep into the Euro house music scene? No. Did I listen to Euro house music? Yeah. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, there were times that I enjoyed it more than other times. Did I ever find out about myself through that music? Absolutely not. There's no track that I can think of that I can say, and there's a lot of tracks that I really like, but I can never pick a track and say, that's me. That's who I was. And it's not about having a choice, it's like somebody says to me, dude, if you had a choice, what would you do? And you could do anything. And it's like, okay, if I could get into the house music scene and go to a beautiful island and party and just party like crazy and on the beach club all the time and all that shit, would I do it? I might do it once or twice in the whole year just for the fun of it. Do I want to live like that? No. Is that the type of lifestyle I want? No. But dude, that's what a lot of the rich people do and a lot of the scenes at and all the girls and there's all this stuff. No. I just feel like I can never get away from hip hop and rap, man. I can never get away from that music, man. It just like the more I listen to it, the more I learn about myself. That's the crazy thing, and I end up finding it in the strangest and oddest places. Like, wow, I listen to it and I go, wow. Like I'm listening to a guy rap about himself or about another guy, and I'm like, I feel like this guy's like I feel like that's me. Like, wow. Like sometimes I would hear tracks and be like, is there really guys out there that are like me? I never heard of any, I never knew any kids that were like me. I never knew anybody that was like me. I could never find anyone like me. The closest I could get to finding somebody like me was like on a totally different level, and that was a different thing. But I could never find a personality, that was me. And it's in the weirdest hip hop, it's in rap music where it's underground or it was released way later or it was more about something else and nobody even knows about it. And I'm listening to it going wow. True Life, he put up a song. I know he's got a lot of different albums. I didn't know that he has a lot of material out there, a lot of songs. And I was listening to one of his songs and it's almost sarcastic and it's almost a diss song to somebody. And it's basically talking about somebody in the first person. Oh, I did this, I did that, I'm this, I'm that, I like this, I like that. But he's dissing somebody, and I'm like, dude, he's dissing somebody that's just like me. He's talking about, and he's laughing, and sometimes he's literally laughing as he says it, or the other guy rapping on it says it. Like at one point, he's talking about like how he likes shitty food.